Hello and welcome to Timeless Tarot Oracle, home of the divinely timed tarot and oracle messages. All right, today's question is going to be, will I marry over the next year? Okay, over the next year, this is going to be for those of you that are looking or in relationships or looking to be in a relationship or have questions just in general, you wanting to get married. That is what you want for your life. We're going to see what is happening for you over the next year. That's kind of the energy that you carry and some things you kind of need to keep in mind as you are going along your path in love, okay? All right. Do keep in mind that the messages are timely, so if you need to check back at a later date, depending on your energy and the things that you go through, your answer could change, all right? But for those of you who just kind of want to keep it straightforward and to the point over the next year, what are you guys going through when it comes to the area of love? Here we go. All right. So for those of you that chose card number one, ones are dealing in new beginnings, okay? New beginnings. The red represents family, relationship, passion, and love, okay? And intimacy. It also represents fire. All right. So let's see. Will you marry over the next year? Okay, so we have patience. Patience is paired with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you are going to get engaged. I don't feel like if there will be a marriage. And I say that because you have patience here. But with that being said, there's no need to rush into actually signing papers. I don't feel like. I know you may want that, but with the Knight of Cups here, there's a lot of action going on. This person is gonna, someone, they're not already in your life, they're coming in, letting you know that they do have a lot of love for you and that they do want to build a family with you with these two cups here. Now you do have patience because I feel like it may be a bit soon for you, or it may be, like I said, the ones represents the new beginnings. So it may be not a relationship that you have been in for a while. So kind of be patient with yourself and also patient with the other person because they're coming in really strong towards you, okay? Um, with a lot of intense love, like a lot of wanting to really be paired together really soon. So I feel like in some instances you may feel the need to want to move with that, but just be patient and be mindful. If you see she's sitting here on a well, okay, and the well represents emotions. So don't let your emotions, and we're talking water once again, so some of you guys may have a water sign that you're dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this person is coming in wanting to be with you and wanting to get married. I do see an engagement, but not an signing of the papers, not something that's official. But I would definitely say that this is going to be official, but not over the next year. So just be patient with yourself and this person. Enjoy all of this love that they are pouring into you. I do feel like this is going to be your person, though. Okay? All right. There you go. That's some nice cards for love and wanting to get married. You definitely want to see those. Okay? Alright, so here we go. For those of you that chose, I'm going to pull a romance card, an angel's card for you if that's your situation, or if you feel like that was you. Let's get a romance angel's card for the person that chose card number one. Okay, so it has pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay? So in that situation, and I feel like these red flags are just going to be moving too quick. I don't feel like there's going to be a whole bunch of like big things are wrong. Like sometimes you just really need to slow down, get to know the person, because the Knight of Cups is coming in offering love, like really strong, intense energy. So just make sure that you take your time, okay, and get to know a person so that you know what you're signing up for when it comes to marrying them, because it may be something different than what you think. Not that you're not going to want it, but you do just want to be clear when you are marrying someone. You know, you want to make sure you're on the same page, okay? All right. So here we go. And patience is key as well. Remember that. Patience is key. So for those of you that chose card number two, Okay, twos are all about reflections. Okay, looking in the mirror. Okay, and the blue is going to represent truth, spirituality. It's the water element, so going with the flow of things. Okay, all right. So here we go. Will you marry over the next year? All right. You have sexual arts. Sexual arts, and I'll explain to this paired with. So we have the King of Coins, and the Five of Wands. So for you, I feel like you are going to be married um, with someone. You are going to pair with them, and for everybody, just know it's not going to be marriage, paper signing marriage. For some of you, some people can be committed strongly to someone um, without the paperwork. But I'm just saying, for you, I do feel like whatever the case, everybody's going to know you together with this person. They're going to know they're off limits. They're going to know you off limits. Okay? But what you need to know about this situation in order for it to come into fruition, because you have the Five of Wands here, you're fighting it. There's something about you that is fighting, getting, um, that this is a good person for you because you have the King of Coins. The King of Coins is all about marriage. Okay? That's that traditional marriage. This person maybe wants to be with you traditionally, and you may be the person that's like, I don't want a traditional marriage. Okay? But whatever the situation, we have sexual arts here. And this is about balancing the masculine and feminine energies. Okay? And it's also about rekindling the flame that you guys have. Okay? So if you want to do that, it's time for you guys to get back to the basics. Why did you enjoy each other? Why did you first pair with this person? What was it about them? Okay, because right now you feel like if you were to marry them, it's giving up your power. And it's not. Because whether you carry the masculine or feminine energy, this person is right for you. They are your opposite. You just have to learn to appreciate them for who they are. And it is a process. This is not something that just, it's something that you have to work on. It's an art form. That's why you have sexual arts here. It's an art form with balancing the masculine and feminine energies. Okay? Balancing your power and their power, which is why you have the Five of Wands here. So there is a power struggle. And I feel like it's based on you want to make sure that the love is going to be there and that it's not going to fade away. Okay? And I get it. I understand it. But take some time and reflect on some truth. Okay? Like I said, the blues represents that truth. Reflect on the truth of the matter. Because I really do know, I feel like you know that this is the person for you. This is your person. You guys just have to rekindle that. And once you do, there's definitely going to be an offering of love, stability, and marriage there. Okay? That's the plan for you too. All right? All right. So let's get a romance angels for this couple. Romance angels for you and your person. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay? It is directly influenced by that. So, and I feel like this is the other person. I told you with the King of Coins. The King of Coins is all about the traditional system of getting, tradition. They're all about that. Okay? The patriarchal side of things, like the I am the man and you are the woman, and you know what I mean? So that sort of thing may have been implanted in your partner. And that is affecting whether you guys get married, because I feel like you're not on that. Okay? You don't want that. You want to make sure that the love is there and that the spiritual connection is there, not just getting married just to be getting married. So like I said, once you guys learn to balance your yin and your yang energies, and do know that there is a certain art form um, that you have to possess, or certain artistic ability to be in a relationship. It's work. Just like an artist works on their craft, you have to work on your relationship the same way. Okay? So that's what's going on here. All right. So moving into those of you that chose card number 3. Three is all about the increase, multiplication. Okay? The blues, once again, dealing with spirituality and truth. It's water. It's a water element, the water sign as well. All right? All right, so let's see. What's going on with you? Will you marry? Let's see. So we have sadness. Oh, sadness. Sadness paired with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay. So for you, I feel like it's going to be a no, love. It's going to be a no. And this is a truth that you need to realize. That's why this three is here. This is a communication from the divine to let you know that this is probably not going to be the person, or this is just not the right time. Okay? This isn't the right time. And the reason why is you still have some things going on with you where you're not being honest and true about what it really is. There's some love that you feel like you missed out on, or someone that you missed out on, some things that you're not receiving, but you're just putting on a happy face. Okay? And the reason why it's not going to happen for you is because deep down, you don't really feel as if you deserve it. For as much as you may on the outside be like, yes, I want to get married, I want to be in a relationship, I want love, there's something missing. There's an emotional element that is missing from this relationship. Okay? And you have kind of took the position of that you're kind of at a stalemate when it comes to things. You're blinded by some things. You're blinded by your emotions. Okay, deep down in you, you have some unresolved issues, but because you put on a happy face and you smile through the pain, um, no one knows. All right. And I feel like you're going to come to a point where you're going to start communicating that over the next year. You're going to get real honest about what's going on with you and what you require. Because I feel like even if you were to say yes and go ahead and get into um, a marriage with someone, you will not be happy because there's still a part of you that's missing something. And it's time for you to kind of dig into that and see what is missing. Why are you sad? And stop just agreeing all the time. Um, it usually is good to see the Two of Swords in the upright, but there's a decision that you need to make. Are you going to continue to go with what everybody else wants for you, or are you going to open up and realize what you want for yourself and what you feel like you are missing out on in this lifetime? This is your life. And it's time for you to start communicating to others. This is my life, and I'm going to do with it what I feel like I need to do. And I don't care who that is that you have to tell that to. But it's time for you to stop being sad. Stop smiling when you know you're hurting. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get a romance angels for you if you chose that one. Let's get a romance card for the person that chose card number 3. Sadness. Okay? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? So maybe you can't speak up because you're into something or it's going to affect your money. If you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, or if you let your true feelings out, they may stop supporting, or you may, lose out. And I get it, and I understand, but you know what? If they were to stop doing that, the universe will replace that. The thing that you feel like you missed out on, or that you didn't, or that you're going to lose, is going to be replaced times 30. Okay? Because you had the number 3. So don't worry about it. Maybe it's a burden to you. And once you release that, then you can welcome in and that love and have that love to be able to get married. But you have to let go of that. If someone's trying to control you with that, you have to release it. If you're doing that to yourself with your own thoughts, you have to let it go. All right? Okay. All right. So those of you that chose card number 4. Fours are all about foundations. Okay? Building on foundations. The red is about love, passion, family. It's also about fire. Okay. So let's see. Will you marry over the next year? So you have self-love. Self-love. And that is paired with the Ace of Coins and the Seven of Coins. So I would definitely say that you are going to be getting married or be seriously committing yourself with someone. It's going to seem like you married. The Ace of, this is a good thing. Okay, I feel like this is a good relationship because you have the energy of self-love. So it's like you're not wrapping yourself up into someone. Your foundation is built on self-love. You love yourself. So because you love yourself, it's allowing that energy to open up to allow someone to come in and build with you. Okay? So what you feel, this Ace of Coins is all about it coming into fruition, that thing that you want, coming into fruition and being solid. I told you we were talking about building foundations here. Um, what I will say though, you have the Seven of Coins, which because you're in a really good space with yourself in that self-love, you may kind of want to wonder if you should do it. The seven is about that indecisive a little bit, kind of wondering if it will be like slavery to be in a marriage or to be in a serious commitment with someone. You may wonder that, but it's all about the work that you put in. You need to know that if you put in the work, it will not seem like that because you will reap the benefits of the harvest. Okay? And if you go into something being lazy, of course you're not going to reap the benefits. But you're not lazy though because you have built yourself on a solid foundation. So whoever your partner or your mate or that person is that you're going to marry, you will definitely, they will be on the same page as you. The law of attraction, okay? So don't worry yourself with that. And do know that everything that you put into this, you will get back because you love yourself. When you love yourself, the universe loves you, okay? So I definitely do see some serious commitment in marriage for you. All right. It's going to be a yes for you. Let's get a romance angels for you. Self-love. Beautiful. That's a beautiful card. That's how you feeling. Of course someone's going to want to marry you. Look how you looking. You're a goddess or you're a god. You're vibrant. Yes. Okay. Let's get a romance card for the person feeling in self-love. It's kind of questioning things. Because you're feeling so good, you don't want to lower your vibration with anything. But I don't feel like you should worry about it. But let's get a romance card for you. You have true love. Look at that. True love. This is your person. This is your true love. Okay? It's them. This is the romance of a lifetime. You need to know that. But do know that I want you to know too, you've done this work. This is not luck. You've done the work on yourself and you have attracted your mate to you. Congratulations and job well done, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime. Embrace it. Enjoy it. It won't be like slavery. Yes, there is going to be work to be done, okay? You know, nothing in life is free, but you had the Ace of Coins, so the universe is on your side with it, okay? True love. All right. I'm loving that for you guys. All right. So if you like the content I'm bringing, make sure you subscribe before you go. Hit the notification bell so that you receive all of the new uploads. And definitely check out some more videos on my channel. Have yes or no questions, outcome of relationships. So if you need any questions answered, then check me out. Do know that all of my videos are timeless. So no matter when they are published, that message is for you from the divine. Okay? All right. Till next time, I will check you guys later. Timeless Tarot. Peace out.